Paige, 26 years old, and I work full-time. I live with my parents and my 2-year younger sister, Paula. My dad was laid off a year ago, and now he's working part-time. I was living alone when that happened, but they said they couldn't catch up on the property tax payment for the house, and were worried about foreclosure. They wanted me to move back with them and help with it. So I did as they asked, and now I'm paying most of the household expenses. But they depend on me heavily, which has been my stress. Paige, Paula wants to eat shrimp scampi for dinner tomorrow. Oh, really? When she's talking to me calmly and nicely like this, it's always about money. The money's getting tight for the month, and shrimp is a little over the budget. Can you help us? I knew it! For the month, it's not even half past yet. The money you give us isn't enough. That's why. Listen to yourself. You don't work at all, not even part-time. How could she complain like this? I'm helping out $1,000 a month. It should be enough. You don't know? The prices are skyrocketing. The family of 4 won't make ends meet with $1,000 a month. You have no right to lecture me on money when you earn $0. Then why don't you get a job and help your family? I know that Mom is giving you an allowance every month out of my money. But she needs money too. It costs to look for a job. Isn't it a shame that she can't even buy a cup of coffee? I'm not talking about $5. Looking for a job, she just hangs out in the city. If it's too tight to maintain the house, why not sell it and move back to your parents? You all will have a job, and living expenses will be... Oh no, we don't want to go there. You know about your grandpa. Yeah. My grandpa owns a farm in the country. Business is doing well, and he has many employees. It makes sense if my parents live there, work on the farm, and get paid. They would be better off. But Mom doesn't like Grandpa, who is kind of strict. She doesn't like the country life either. But more than anything, she doesn't want to work.
We're talking about how we maintain this house and improve our lives together. Not to rely on your grandpa. You're too spoiled.
Huh? I'm the only one who makes money in front of you. The other 2 don't intend to work at all, but I'm spoiled? Then why don't you let Paula work? Even part-time. Many people look for a real job while working part-time. But Paula works around the house and has no time for a part-time job. Huh? When does she work around the house? I've never seen it.
She always clears the table after we eat. She folds laundry, and she gives me massages.
Give me a break. Is she in 2nd grade?
You don't do anything when you're home.
I beg your pardon? I make breakfast for everybody, and I make brown bags for Dad and me at the same time. I also pay the bills and the property tax.
That's all?
I can't believe this. I do a whole lot more than Paul is playing house, and he doesn't seem to get it. My parents dote on my sister, and that's that. Then why don't you work part-time, Mom? Oh my goodness!
Paige, do you want to push her to her limit?
How could you tell your mother to make money do the housework? Can't you be a little nicer to your own mother? What is this? Why am I the bad guy here? I'm not telling her to do the housework. I'm just suggesting Mom can work a part-time if Paula's helping around the house. You don't need 2 women in the kitchen. Was there any TV show like that? But that's the case of a dedicated housewife. In my household, the housewife just doesn't want to go to work. Unlike some families where several children are around, we have no small children. We're all adults.
You should pay more respect for your mother.
Oh no, why is my own daughter so mean to me? Poor Mom! No, it's me who you should pay more respect for.
Compared to her, Paula's really a nice daughter.
Oh, please! I wouldn't waste any more time with this, so I went to my room. You might think that I should leave the house like this, but I have some reasons I can't. But still, I should do something about it. A few days later, when I came home, Paula wasn't home, which was unusual. I didn't care much about it, but the next day she wasn't home either. I overheard my parents' conversation, which shocked me. I can't wait to see the souvenirs from France.
Paula's really lucky.
What? France? Souvenirs? She must be taking lots of selfies in front of the beautiful chateau. I wish I was there too. Honey, why don't we go there on our next vacation?
Sure, why not?
Wait a minute. Is Paula in France now? I couldn't help but ask, and they were like, yeah, so? She's unemployed but on vacation? And in France? No kidding! How did she come up with the money for that? And how did she buy an air ticket? I've been frugal and even hesitant to go shopping in the next town or even go to a cafe.
She won the lottery because she's been a good girl.
Lottery? I see, then the airfare was covered. But I should have looked into it deeper then. The next day I got a call from my credit card company. They called to verify some large transactions for the last 3 days on my card, which I rarely used. Of course I didn't use it. How much were they? I was terrified to hear the number. What? Over 10,000 for 3 days? Who has been spending fortune on my card for the last 3 days? It must be her. My sister, who's on vacation in Europe. Even though she won the flight and hotel stay, she still needs money for things and meals, etc. I should have asked my parents about it the other day. I called Paula. Hi, Paige, what's up? I know, you want me to buy you souvenirs, right? It's much more important than that. You took my credit card, didn't you? Busted! I knew it! I need a security camera in my room. What were you thinking? It's a criminal offense to use other people's credit cards. Using a family member's card isn't a serious crime. You should know better. I don't think so. Besides, what the hell have you been doing over there using $10,000? That's outrageous! The plan doesn't include sightseeing, shopping, or meals. French cuisine, shopping on the Champs-Élysées, and transportation all cost so much. Plus, I ordered a personal translator. Yeah, so that's why. Are you mad? What? You should know that I'm doing you a favor. Huh? This card will expire soon, so I can use it up. Oh, no, that's not a reward card. You use it and I pay, understand? Oh, but not my problem. It's your card and you pay for it naturally. Thanks! Wait a minute! She hung up the phone in a good mood. Oh no, there was no point in taking it further. No matter how much we argued, I'm responsible for $10,000 like she said. Later, I had a few calls from Paula, which I didn't answer, knowing what she wanted. So she left a voice message. And this just made my day. Good for you, Paula. When I got home, my parents couldn't wait to see me. Hi, I had a good day. How about you two? Don't be silly. Paula's in trouble.
Why did you put a stop on the card? You knew she would be in trouble.
Somebody's been using my credit card without permission. It's only common sense to lock the card. Yes, I asked the credit card company to lock my card because I didn't make those purchases. Naturally, Paula couldn't use it anymore and called me hysterically. I ignored her, so she turned to my parents. Your sister's having trouble in a foreign country. Why can't you help her? She used over $10,000 on another person's credit card. No, I don't care what happens to her.
You're such a cold soul. That's why you've never been on vacation.
Paula used it to buy something nice for us. What part do you not like? What part can I possibly like? She's just trying to have a good time for us too. Why can't you understand her kindness? I've never heard someone call that kindness.
That's enough! Just fix the problem and let her use the card already!
No way. If you want to help her so much, then why don't you help her?
We can't do anything about it!
That's right! Your card is the only one she has! Only you can help her here. Are you sure? Are you really, really sure? They seem to have no clue, but I have a surprise for them. I played the voice message from Paula on my phone. Unlock the card, you stingy bitch! I can't eat out, can't go anywhere. Mom and Dad have maxed out their cards. They're so cheap and didn't give me an allowance when I left home. We have no money in the bank and I'm so miserable in Paris. I'm in Paris, you know? How did that sound to you? Kind? They turned pale at my sister's kindness.
Did she say our cards?
No, not our cards. Now they're in trouble. Well, I have to find one too. I heard them in a panic. Oh, it's getting better. Now they're angry.
She took my card with her without my permission!
Yeah, but she did it for you to buy you nice things out of kindness, right? She even took my checkbook. She could have asked. Because she was trying to have a good time for her parents, I believe.
Damn it! She went on a trip using other people's money!
What are you gonna do now? But she didn't use our cards, did she?
That's right. Then I guess we can help her.
I see. If their money was safe, they couldn't care what she does. But no surprise there. You can ask your credit card company and request a limit increase so she can keep using either of your cards and continue her lavish vacation. No, that's no good, I told you. There's no money in the account. That's right. Oh dear, poor Paula must be starving on vacation. Dad has been silent for a while. And?
Paige, please, for God's sakes, help Paula!
Wow. Well, I don't know. Then Mom begged me too, seriously. Please, Paige, I'm begging you. I won't let her do something like this ever again.
Please, Paige!
What an attuned couple. I understand how you feel about it, but I reported a fraud and it's not easy to undo.
What?
Oh no! They seemed so desperate that I decided to lend a hand. If you really want to help her, you can wire the money. But it's before payday and I'm broke.
So what are you saying?
You mean there's no way? This is your one chance. I showed them another card.
What's that?
It hasn't expired and I've never used it before, so she won't have to worry about the credit limit. So she can use it? That's right. But it'll take days to mail, so...
Are you saying somebody can physically take it to her in France?
My point exactly. Do you think I have something up my sleeve? You guessed right. I see there's a flight to Paris in 3 hours and 2 seats are available. Why don't you two go? You can have a family vacation in France.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Paige!
Let me book the flight for you. You two get ready quickly. Thank you, Paige. They called Paula and panicked fast. Then I drove them to the airport. After sending them off with a smile, I made a phone call. I'm getting busy! 3 days later, I was meeting a man at my house. Hi, Paige. Thanks for your help. Oh, she's in a good mood.
Paige, were you waiting for us here?
If you were expecting a souvenir, there is none. Not surprised. No, I didn't expect. They seem to have completely forgotten how I held them out 3 days ago. By the way, who's that gentleman? Your boyfriend? I know, she's never met him before.
Hello, I'm Todd, a realtor.
He handed his business card to Dad.
Oh, a real estate agent? How prospective. You'll make a good husband for Paige.
He's not my boyfriend or fiancé. A kind of business partner who can help me sell this house for a great price.
Huh? That's right.
Then he put the sold sign on the front yard.
What's going on?
Did you sell our house? Why? There's been a talk going on about this house. He wanted me to sell it.
What?
But if I sell it, we'll have to move to a rental somewhere, right? Grandpa bought this house and there was no outstanding mortgage on it. It's been financially sound if I maintain it, so I kept saying no to him. But now I've realized if I sell it and move to an apartment alone, it'll be easier for me financially. So I sold it while you were gone.
What makes you think you can do this without telling us?
That's right! That's the head of the household! You can't just sell it even though you're his daughter. She's right. That's ridiculous and illegal. Young man, forget about it. No deal.
Let's see. The title's clearly with Paige, so it's not illegal.
What? When you asked me to pay for the property tax, you agreed to transfer the title to me, remember?
Oh, yeah.
No matter how much I wanted to live away from them, it wasn't easy for me because I was the owner of the house. I've been trying to figure out how to shut them out of the house and sell it for profit, and I've been in contact with Todd for a while. They don't go out at all, and there wasn't a chance before. But if I send them to France, the house would be empty. Then I worked on it fast to sell the house and pack, which was a lot of work. Let's get inside anyway. We still have our stuff.
I'm afraid you can't. But our stuff!
Don't worry about it, I took care of it. All of your stuff is in the next home. What?
Oh, you thought well.
Of course. Then take us there, we're tired. They should be here any minute. Grandpa said he couldn't wait to see you three. Did you just say Grandpa?
The grandpa?
The one and only. I told him about what's been going on, and he said he'd take care of all of you three and told me to send your stuff there. Oh, by the way, he said that you're all beginners and would start from cleaning mostly. What? I'm not going to Grandpa's farm. Yeah, you know I hate his farm. Then you can try running away, I guess. But how would you go about it without a place to live or work? And how do you think you're gonna pay for this lugs trip? Huh? That's not my problem. It's your card. You're responsible for paying. You're talking about my credit card that you spent $10,000 on? I'm talking about the card I gave Dad and Mom before they flew to France.
Huh? That was yours too?
Yes, you'll pay for it too. But why? Even though it wasn't my name on the card?
No!
He immediately checked the name on the card, which he never did before, I assume.
Oh no! It's Paula's!
What? Now you all know. I found that card in Paula's room, They gave it to Paula when she graduated from school, but she quit her job soon and has no income since. She said she never used it. No! We used a lot! How could you do this to me? Well, it's your card. You're responsible for paying it off. If you don't want to be blacklisted, you gotta work hard on Grandpa's farm. All of you. No way! Paula was whining for a while my parents seemed to accept reality and gave up. When Grandpa finally showed up, the three had no choice but to be taken away by him. Grandpa later told me that seasoned farmers had been training the three beginners well. The $10,000 Paula used on my card was arranged to be deducted from her pay at the farm. When I got the profit from the house, I thought I could make up for it, but Grandpa, being a strict man, insisted they should pay for what they freeloaded for years. He also arranged for those to be deducted from their paychecks. I'm finally alone in my new apartment, and I feel like $1 million. The total will be $77.77. Yay! Angel numbers! Charge, please. This card? Oh, what? Did I receive the limit? I keep track of budget. I try not to exceed $100 a month, but I haven't used any yet. Or did somebody steal my identity? No. It's a reward card for another store. Oh, that's my favorite sweet shop! Oh, I'm sorry. This should be okay. Phew! I know I'm a little nervous around cards. They are convenient, but you need careful management. Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!